Hello and welcome to another from the Ginger and Tom Club. Today's video, as you can tell by the shot behind me, is at Manchester Piccadilly on a very busy Tuesday lunchtime. So sit back, relax, and let's hit the rails to see what comes in and out of Manchester Piccadilly on a Tuesday lunchtime. And I've got a feeling this is going to be fun. Well, I was right. I'm filming this the day after I filmed the Stockport video, and look at the weather. Completely different. But it's not raining, so at least it's not that bad. And we're here, hopefully, before Transport for Wales turns up. See which one it is today, because yesterday, as you will have seen 2 weeks ago, it was the all-black Transport for Wales train. Hoping it's a different one today, but you never know. We have got currently one Avanti Pendolino. There is a Country Voyager on the other side of it. There was two, one left. But now we're going to have two Pendolinos in. Black Horse on the front. I wonder if that's what its name is. We'll see. Oh, Lady Godiva. So the video after this one will be the ScotRail first class video. Hopefully it'll be on a HST, because that would be nice, because they are getting rid of those in the next couple of years. And also today I'll put something out on my Instagram story. Do you remember when I went to Stockholm Arlanda Airport and we stayed in that beautiful 747 hotel? Unfortunately, that 747 hotel is no more. It's closed for good. The dream of going back and staying in the wheelhouse or staying in the cockpit can't happen. And Arlanda Airport have said they have no plans of leasing that area back out again for a hotel. So I think, reading between the lines, that means that 747 is scrapped. Pages of history. But I am so grateful we got the chance to do it, and I'm so grateful we got the chance to do a video on it as well. So hopefully we'll stay in another airport themed hotel sooner rather than later, but let's get back to the train. And I think next one to leave will be this Northern. what's coming behind it. Transport for Wales. Transport for Wales is in. That should be a quick turnaround, but still the goods train's going through. You'll notice there's a bit of a jump cut in that piece of film then. It was because I've edited out when I dropped the camera, my phone, and a little bit of and I cracked a bit in the bottom corner of it. Talking about a plane being broken up and that happens. There you go, you see. So not a bad start. We have something in Manchester Piccadilly's platform 0. And here's one on a route to, where's that going? Cleethorpes. There's the Transport for Wales. Northern Stocking. And one of the two Pendolinos that's in. Pendolino 390126 is out of here. 185127 is awaiting final departure. The light is green, so it should be going. But both that and that are going to Stockport, so my guess is that'll be going platform 2 and that'll go platform 1 or 0, because as we saw from the video 2 weeks ago, platform 0 is currently open. But look what we're about to get, ladies and gentlemen. The old Transpennine Express and the new Transpennine Express. And the 185 is leaving. And it's a double. Scotland, we will be going on one of those Transpennine Express Novas, and we all know how much I love that train, especially in first class, as we know. We've seen the video. However, there will not be a video done on that one because I finished work at 7 o'clock in the morning, the day of. Home, changed on that train up to Edinburgh. The things I do for trains, eh? Point this year, that train will be on it. And it will be in first class, and it will be going to Cardiff. And back, maybe. While we wait for our next train to depart, we're going to have one arrive. Yay! One of the new Northerns to Manchester Airport. Class 331. Well, that one's arriving, and one of the old stock is departing. I'll be honest with you, Stockport looked better in the sun, but something about clouds and Piccadilly that just make it look better. I don't know what it is. I mean, I love it when it's sunshine, but when it's a bit overcast or a bit cloudy, Manchester Piccadilly and the liveries, like the northern one, top, I think it looks amazing. Well, remember when I said we only have one Pendolino in? Well, coming down the line is another one. It just looks like a basic one today as well. No special Pendolino so far in the past 2 days. Can't have everything. Scousman on the last video, City of Liverpool on this one. 331 is leaving. Oh, that is 331019. And I think green. There's the tracks, and look at which train it leads to. Is Transport for Wales moving, or is it just me? It's just me. We'll be back shortly for that. Skyline of Manchester, especially in that direction, is changing massively. Skyscrapers galore over there. Marriott Hotel. That wasn't my hotel last time I was here. Oh! I think that train's ready to leave. Not before this one though. Hey. 156402. So I was expecting Transport for Wales to go first, but I was wrong. Well, looking at trains, I think the next one to leave will be the one we're waiting for. But yeah, overcast conditions the day after a lovely Sunday in Manchester. Typical. Class 185 in the siding. And Manchester Piccadilly just looks beautiful with the backdrop of clouds. Especially last time I came here, that was a McDonald's hotel, so clearly they've been bought out or changed name. Right, so you will notice the Transport for Wales has changed and I have something around my neck because I didn't know this, but to film on the platforms, you need to let the station know. Now, I've done countless videos here over the years and never been asked once. She came up and said, "Have you signed in?" I went, "So what?" And he went, "You signed in to be able to film on the platform in case something happens." I said, "Well, I've got a train ticket." He said, "Nope, you need to sign in." I was like, "Cool." But at least this way, I get a lanyard and I save myself some money without having to buy a train ticket. Bonus! The downside is, as you can see, it's changed, it's gone, so never mind. You live and learn by your, I won't say mistakes, but you live and learn, just the way it is. But yeah, the only downside is, not a downside, I've got to go back, hand this in, so then they know I've left the station. So aside from that, we're all good. Back to the trains. So currently we have in a Transpennine Express Nova, which has just come from Scotland. Don't know whereabouts in Scotland, but there we go. Pendolino with a Country Voyagers snaking its way in. And there's one of the two new northern trains, but not in northern livery. The other one is over there. And it's a double cross-country Voyager. How good is that, eh? And we have a new northern coming in as well. Manchester Piccadilly is getting busy. Let's just hope I don't drop the camera this time. Like I did about half an hour ago. But yeah, I've been doing this on for 4 years and I've never had to do that before, so a bit of an odd one for me, but I'll do what I've been told and I'll save myself some money. All they to do is ask you why you're doing it, like title, and take a picture of your face, and that's it. So let's see my face. How about we see a train?
This is a security announcement. With the order of the unintended electric bicycle left outside Sainsbury's on the Mall, please return to your bicycle and remove it immediately. Once again, a security announcement for the owner of the unattended bicycle left outside Sainsbury's on the Mall of the main station. Please return to your bicycle.
But look what is in. Hey! We wanted a special Avanti, we've finally got one, so we'll definitely wait for that one to leave. It's brightening up outside Manchester Piccadilly all of a sudden. And the trains are in. really do want to see the Progress liveried Avanti West Coast leave. 390119. The Class 158 that was there has gone, I think. I can't see around corners, obviously, but I think it has. On platform 14 we have a Northern go to Blackpool, class 331020. The sign's giving up the ghost on that already. We didn't see the other Transport Wales leave. We'll see this one leave though. Pembroke Dock. That's that one gone, and I think next we can see the tail end of it. Oh no, we'll see this one leave first. West Midlands trains now Northern. Here comes Deutsche Bahn Freight. You can see the tail end of it has probably just left Oxford Road. And here comes East Midlands to Liverpool Lime Street. Old livery at the front, new rainbow livery at the back, there we go. We've not seen it for a while here at Piccadilly, but it's back. Progress livery 390119 Avanti West Coast Pendolino. I'm yet to travel on that train, but I've travelled on the Earth one. So hopefully that'll leave in the next 20-25 minutes ish. But leaving currently is Northern 323. And as that was leaving, when it was chugging past, it was shaking the platform. First time for that. Oh, the other West Midlands Northern leaving now. To Audley Edge. Transpennine Express Class 185 pulling in now. Going on to platform 1. Progress should be leaving soon. Although I am expecting the next Pendolino to snake into that platform there, next to it. But I currently can't see one, but what I can see is a Transport for Wales service to Llandudno. Thank you for the Network Rail woman for telling me where that's going. Although it does say it on the front. Single unit only. I think because we don't see that train very often, I think we should actually have it as the last train of the video. So I am going to stay and wait for that one to leave. Why not? I thought we've done pretty well today. Admittedly, yes, we didn't see the Transport for Wales leave because of issues, but we've sorted that now. Next time we come, which will be in a couple months' time, I'll make sure I get one of these again. But it's brightening up slowly. But hopefully we'll see that leave. And on the other side of that train is a cross-country Voyager. Now I don't know when it's leaving, which is a problem. I'd like to see one leave before I leave myself. First, let's see Northern, shall we? That's going to Sheffield. The long way round. class 158. Sorry, class 185, not 158, got them the wrong way around, I do apologise. To Manchester Airport. You don't often see one of those going to Manchester Airport anymore, it's normally a Nova, but 185 is always nice to see. Got a northern traffic jam outside the station at the minute. And everything else is pretty much either getting ready to leave or doesn't have a journey lined up yet. Here we go. Progress is leaving the building. With that leaving, it's time to end today's video here at Manchester Piccadilly. I do hope you enjoyed as much as I have. If you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you the video. Me and the coffee cup, I promise, will be in the next one.